Hello everyone, on this occasion, I want to show some features and updates that will be present in Beta 72, the third version, where I checked that there are 4 latest updates, where 3 of them are minor updates to Dragonspire and Christmas Pack, Revamp and Buff on several heroes, new heroes and costumes, and the last update is a very good feature in my opinion, namely Visiting Outfitter. To make it easier for you, please follow my brief discussion by following the timestamp that I have provided. The first update is a minor addition to the Dragonspire button, where you can notice a red number, which indicates that a new quest has appeared at the Dragon base, which you can work on and complete. Where in this video, the quest is Ruby Cavern. I think in the future, developers also need to add details to the Dragonspire notification, maybe like an idle chest notification, a completed building, or a free summon, to make it easier for players to know what the notification means. And in the Christmas pack, we can see that just like the previous seasonal event, we can also buy the Santa's Booster Pack, so we can get more rewards when completing the challenges in Santa's Challenge. Then the second update is the buff stats and skills of several heroes. The first hero is Hrothgar, where he gets quite a lot of buffs, where his basic stats get an increase, which makes his power creep stronger than in the previous beta version. Then he also gets a new passive, which is Perfect Accuracy, which makes his attacks unable to miss. Then on the skill effect, especially on the damage and buff generator, where the effect becomes much stronger. Then on Whitefang and Hypnos, where they get a new passive, namely Decreased Minion Health, where this effect reduces minion vitality by 50%. Then on the challenge event heroes, such as Guardian Elephant, Cinderella, Black Caesar, and Tweedles, where they also get a buff in the form of additional passive skills, namely Resist Status Effect damage. The effect of this passive makes them immune to incoming damage from status effects. It can be said that this second update will most likely also affect the origin of the families of these heroes, which I think will be quite good, because indeed the old heroes should have passive skill effects to at least be able to help them face new heroes. Next, in the third update, namely new heroes and costumes. The new heroes and costumes this time come from the Winter, Legends, and Slayer families, where in the Winter family, we will be greeted by new heroes such as Albin, the hot chocolate connoisseur, Attilia, the gnome decorator, as well as a new costume for Mr. Pingy, the captain of the snowboard team. Then in the Legends family, where the hero of the month in December this time, will present Fiona, and followed in January 2025, there is Zed. Then from the Slayer family, we will be presented with 2 new costumes, namely for Saoirse, the Vanquisher, and also Caitlyn, the Justicar Crusader, where later I will make a separate video to discuss these new heroes, so don't forget to subscribe. And the fourth and final update is the Visiting Outfitter feature or event, where here, you can exchange your gems to get hero costumes, more precisely costumes for heroes that you already have. In short, in this event, you only need to exchange a number of gems that you have to be able to get hero costumes. But keep in mind, the costumes that you can buy are only hero costumes that have been released more than 548 days ago. This means you cannot get new hero costumes from this event. And the maximum limit you can exchange gems for costumes through this feature is only once per event. In my opinion, this Visiting Outfitter feature will later be rotated with Soul Exchange, because these 2 events are the only way players can make choices about which heroes or costumes they want to get. And in my opinion, this event will definitely be the next top event just like Soul Exchange. And overall, this third version of the Beta 72 update is a slightly encouraging update compared to previous versions, because here, players get a glimmer of hope from what was previously dashed because of Dragonspire. However, with the creation of this visiting outfitter feature or event, it might make some players excited to return to playing empires and puzzles. And if you have any questions you want to discuss, feel free to share them in the comments section. And we'll meet again in the next Empires and Puzzles video.